Hello everyone, Hawky here, back with another sort of Convallaria video. So Slepspin here on Reddit has gone through the art controversy. Going through my previous video about this, like going through all this, Nungal, I think she looks really elegant. I guess the only off-putting part about her is just like the uniform seems very like futuristic compared to like where this setting is. Like we're looking at like medieval fantasy, swords and magic sort of thing. So I expect this is like what 15th century Europe or something. And same with Faycal, right? You know that there's been some talks about this looks like a six finger, but like due to the coloring and everything, it's part of the bow. Something about this finger release. I think his face is alright. It seems a bit like K-pop star, right? And yeah, the uniform as well, the tie and everything. Some people said his face looks more like Leonide. Like I don't know. I think we're just nitpicking out on the art style at the moment, right? And the main one is Maitha, yeah. The shadow like on her nose. I think it was like the flare glancing off the shadow on her nose, and just makes it look not as good. Like they did update it. Like this is the before, this is the after. Can you tell much difference here? Like there was something about her thighs. I think her thighs have gotten thicker. What? Okay. And then the face, like we sort of lost the shadow on the nose. Like, if we have a close up, like, it's a bit more blurred on that one. Let me see if I can get a clearer one. Okay, that's more clear, right? So what's really changed here? It's basically that the nose shadow, right? I think that was the main thing. I think everything else looks pretty much the same. Maitha just got a nose job. And then let's have a look at the comments on this. And Momo's proportions. Yeah. They see and fixed it. Yeah, six fingers. It's the bow. Yeah, if you can see the lighting on this, it's like this is a bit more like darker compared to like it's a different shade. Yeah, it's not like you have to look closely. Freaking out with AI. Yeah, they fixed the nose shadow, which is much better. Yeah, place fireworks on her back as a lightning source. Flare on her hand. Yeah, it was a bit like that, where they have where is it? The flare here, is it? Like the flare here is glancing off her nose shadow. Like, but it's probably too much shadow. I don't know. Realism meets reality. Yeah, the old art team's gone apparently. Like, I don't think CN will come out publicly say like, "Oh, we got rid of the old art team. We got rid of the old art director." They would never say something like that because it's like damaging their reputation if they say something like that, right? Purposeless choice, a bit of disagreement. Maybe it's something to do with the funding. I heard. Yeah, just bits and pieces here and there. More. It's mostly speculation, right? More speculation on our part. But going after like what the old art team has said and changes in style definitely looks like there is some sort of change in either like the art director, the art team, or they're like, oh, we need to change the direction of our game. Yeah, the angle, yeah. Maitha's thigh is fine. Yeah, they dropped the fix, which is really nice. Like, actually prefer her non 5-star art. I think where was it? Yeah, this I like this Maitha. I like this Maitha. Like, I don't know, but yeah, she definitely had a big nose. Changing that nose shadow there, complaining for no reason. Yeah, I feel like CN at this stage, they're just sick of the game at this point. So it's just gotten really toxic over time. And they do have a point, right? Like there's so many issues that keep building up in these sort of gacha games that it sort of reaches a point of like no return. No matter how well you do stuff, that there's always going to be complaints, and it just feeds on a more toxic community. It is what it is. Like gacha games in general that does sort of breed that sort of audience. I mean, is it in a lot of games? Like that the more we play, that the more like love-hate relationship, the more passionate we are about the game and nitpicking all about all these minor details and everything. Yeah. Badly done. Faycal and the one releasing the arrow. Oh yeah, that was the issue about Faycal, right? I did also recall they said something about like Hammerlot's art. I'm not too sure what's wrong with it. Is it his face? I don't know. Looks pretty fine to me. Or is it his like position? No, I think that's fine. Faycal. I think, was he missing one of these in the original? But yeah, it was like this release. And why do you have arrowheads pointing out, right? Because usually when you have the arrows in the quiver, it's like the feathered part, like the end of the arrow should be out. Like this definitely looks like the pointy part of the arrow. Or are we just nitpicking too much here? Like, you have the pointy end, so when you grab it, you're gonna pierce your hand. I don't know. And I think Nungal was missing like the sort of Convallaria icon or something, or alacrity. But yeah, I don't think there was too much there. Yeah, more Momo skin proportion. Eucerines are next too long, right? There's so many complaints. Culture issues. I don't know. Like, you guys remember Rico's anime style face? Good face. And Eucerine has like a bloodied face on this. Yeah, the neck proportion, I don't know. I would just being too picky about this. Main problem is the mouth. Look at her mouth right now and tell me what is wrong with it. Her mouth. Yeah, Momo's head. Where did I have a mouth? No, what's wrong with her mouth? I think it looks fine. Like, is it slightly off center on the left? But it's probably just the angle, yeah? Generic. Yeah, feels mostly fine. He looks and acts like the average anime protagonist. Yeah, all the rage. Okay. And then the AI version where they just drop the nose. Okay. They're so spoiled. There was another thread. A lot love it. Depression and anxiety. Angry street rat for Faycal. K-pop Faycal wearing a tie. You could have said Hawky at the beginning, so I could have ignored it completely. Irrelevant whining boosted by someone desperate for clicks. Okay, let's downvote him. Alright, that's it with another Hawky video, right? I'll see you guys next time.